Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praise and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai Ba'ashim Akadash, the one is the Apostle GMS. Salutations to you. I can push this word with truth and sincerely. Today I'm going to a quick topic, walk and talk. Sit down, basically going into Micah 2:1. It says, "Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hand." And we know they got that power. Slaki. We know they got that power, man. Esau. Esau works with so many. They do so many plans, to try to keep us. Keep us down, man. From not knowing our true power, having us confused, lost, but the word is out here already, man. We know that, Job 9:24, the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. So, you best believe these elites, they be plotting things, man. They be trying to work different plans on how to keep us, sinning, keep us from our power, That's why they have all these distractions out here, man. Especially with the music, music, whatever it may be, man. But I'm gonna get Isaiah 29:15. It says, "Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord, and their works are in the dark. And they say, Who seeth us, and who knoweth us?" Because these elites, they be making plans, man. Just like how they wake up in the morning, thinking of, man, how to just ruin someone's day, or how to make themselves better, and bringing, stabbing someone in the back for their opportunity to get on their level, man. Esau's the biggest hater, man. Esau's the biggest devil. When you're around that, man, you gotta be careful. The scriptures say, never trust thy enemy, man. Esau is literally a serpent, man. He's devil, deceiver, man. Don't think that man is just nice to you, saying all these good words, but in reality, he has a sword waiting to stab you in the back, man. They be making plans, man. They really do hate us. And they say, they be making all these plans, who seeth us, who knoweth us. That's how prideful Esau is. Just for him to have that mindset. But I want to get Proverbs 15:3. "The eyes of the Lord are in every place, beholding the evil and the good." So the eyes of the Lord are in every place, man. Meaning, Esau knows that the Lord exists. And they know it, but then they also deny it. But they know he's real. But the eyes of the Lord are in every place, man, beholding the evil and the good. You can't escape from Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. And you, Esau, being that prideful, thinking that no one's looking at you or your plans, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai knows all about it. Even from the darkest secrets that you think that no one knows, he knows. Because we could get Ecclesiasticus 23:19. "Such a man only feareth the eyes of men, And knoweth not that the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun, beholding all the ways of man and considering the most secret parts. See, the Lord knows everything. The Lord knows everyone's secret. The Lord knows, especially yours, Esau. And he definitely knows everything you had done to the children of Israel, man. You know, all from the justice system, from everything, man. Esau knows your moves, man. How you have churches in Jake's neighborhood, especially Jake's neighborhood. There's churches like literally every corner, liquor stores, fucking smoke shops everywhere, man. This, especially, man, they got all this shit around Jake's neighborhood, man. Especially what he does with the music. Come on, man. You know, it's to keep our people to sleep, man. With these TV shows, these movies they come up with, man. You know, Esau knows what they're doing, man. And get Isaiah 3:11. It says, woe unto the wicked, it should be ill with him, for the reward of his hand should be given him. You see? As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. O my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err and to destroy the way of thy paths. Esau, that's what Esau does, man. This is why the Lord is going to bring him down. This is why he's going to be punished for all his iniquities, man. And it's going to be a righteous thing, man. You know, Esau must get put down. And who's going to put him down? Who's going to bring him down? That's going to be Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai, man. That's what we're patiently waiting for, you know? Because we know that the Lord says in the scriptures, vengeance is his, man. There's Isaiah 10:1. It says, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees and that write grievousness which they have prescribed. You know, they do unjust decrees, man. That's what the Lord said, woe unto them, especially with the justice system. How they have Jake locked up, you know, for certain things. But if Esau does it, or that's how you know the justice system, you know, that the laws they've written are for them, man. You know, they don't apply for us. Because Esau will get like probably probation, but Jake, depending on what he did, it could be also a probation, but since it's Esau, they're going to get a probation. But when it comes to a Jake, you know, they're probably going to give him years, man. You know, that's how wicked Esau is. That's why the Lord is going to bring him down, man. He's going to be punished, man. All that he has done, all these plans they have done to make us, farther from the Lord and keep us lost and keep us wicked. You know, the Lord sees all that, man. And just because you say, oh, they did it, you know, no, the Lord saw what you were plotting, man. He knew what you were up to. That's why Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai is going to punish you, man. That's all I want to go into, you know. Hopefully this video was edifying. Give all praise and glory to Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai B'Hashem Rakatash. The morning's the boss of GMS. And salutations to you. I can push this word with truth and sincerely. Till next time, Shalom.